Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know what, I know what, make sure you ring that bell. So here we are, just doing our dailies, just, working through some things. And moving right along, let's grab King's Ruin, which has been ruined. We have buffs for tomorrow. It's a shame we can't delay those buffs. And so we use the extra 5 tickets today on the Wolf, which is totally fine. Yesterday was kind of a rush job. And of course today is Legion of Hatred. The hardest Legion. I thought it was going to be Legion of Steel, but no, it is Legion of Hatred now. That's okay, we'll get them. We just need to get more damage. We'll try again once we get to 5,100. And the Archer store has been purchased. And let's go clean up the day here. We did do a little bit yesterday because of the overlap. And we got a lot done today, apparently. And the Kingdom Pass, and the Hero Pass. Okay. But, all that said, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, everything's fine here. Oh, Adrian. Just working on Marion, which we've been doing for a very long time. And Thor. And so we're going to be doing Thor's runes eventually. And then Aisha's runes. And then, oh, Roderick. We have a whole bunch of stuff. It will actually be interesting once we get it all kind of tied up. Because I will say, once we get those heroes leveled to 20k, we're going to stop leveling. We're going to put everything into the castle. So we'll see where that takes us, when that takes us. Let's get started working on Marion. So we're going to take the ring to 33 today. We still need rings, so we're going to go fishing for rings. So first we got to get to 30. And we get to 33. Well, we'll dismantle probably too. And then we're going to dismantle 22. I don't know why I was doing 17 for so long instead of just upgrading it to 22, because 22 just makes more sense. But hey, we're doing it now. Okay. And then we're going for rings. So we're going to see how many rings we can get. We are ahead on orbs. I think if we get a couple rings today. And let's see if we can keep getting lucky. 3 rings. 4. I'm gonna 5. I'm gonna keep sweeping if we can keep getting lucky. 8 rings. That's 9. 9 rings out of 18 is basically unheard of. Oh, 8. Excuse me, 8. And survey says defense. So we basically got today's rings from sweeping, so wasn't that something? Now we're probably lopsided in a different direction, but we'll figure it out. And survey says defense. Now comes... Now this is going to be interesting, because we're going to have to put... Instead of taking rings, we're going to be putting rings away. Oh, we got a 4-star ring. That's what threw me off. And then we're going to start taking orbs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orbs. So we're going to have to go orb hunting tomorrow. All right, let's see how this goes. Of course, we're aiming for 33. More likely, we're going to get to like 32. So that's why we're only doing. That's why I only grabbed enough for 2 awakenings. And survey says dodge. Not really useful. Let's get to 30, and then we'll see how far we get from 30. Maybe we'll get to like 32. Maybe not. It's hard to say. Okay, we get to 30. And survey says defense. And now just everything on the orb. I don't think we're going to have enough to get it to 33, especially because we got so much material. So yeah, we got 32 though. About almost 33. So there we go. And 209.58 million and 472,585 still. All right. You know what? Let's look at Thor. We were talking about you, Thor. We need to get the 5-star legendary and just start going. Of course, you're just trying to unlock all the runes for Thor. That's the first pass. And then we're going to go through, get all the runes to 12. And then, once all the runes are 12, then we're going to refine them all. And if it's not crit or if it's not crit damage or attack, we're just going to refine them to A or better. Every crit and crit damage, or crit and crit damage, attack and crit damage, those get refined to S tier. At minimum S tier. I usually try to do mid S tier because, you know, at that stage of the game, they mean a lot. Especially with how they all get multiplied up. So we can go ahead and try enhancing this. We had some moderate success. And then, of course, it's trying to get this crit damage. And we'll just go ahead and see. Because we would just turn around and do a second pass here. So we got it to 10. Which leaves us with an accuracy rune. Which we don't have too many of. That's okay. It's one rune. One rune is always easy because there's just not as much variance. And obviously, we can always get more of this. It's not going to be a problem. Oh, I didn't realize we still need the accuracy rune back there. That's fine. Kind of got ahead of ourselves a little bit. We'll see where this goes. Eventually, it's just, we're going to run out, I think. Will we make it? We got 3 tries. Okay. So we have to come back and work on that. But, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.